Yo, I know you can't see me, but I am here real quick, getting some last minute stuff up, letting people know that the stream is now live. What is up? I hope y'all having a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know, it's kind of redundant, right? Today. Yo, I know you can't see me, but I am here. Oh, whoa. I didn't mute another thing. There we go. Hey, at least I know my sound's working. Justin and Minami 31, happy birthday. Today's your 30th birthday. Happy birthday. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pop this song up right here. It is called, I feel like I'm really loud. It's called Meadowbrook, and it's by Five Loco. And it's got, Power Ranger YouTuber Este is here. So what's up, everybody? I'm gonna go grab a drink, enjoy the tunes, and in 3 minutes and 10 seconds, we're getting started with the show. Oh my goodness. I see E-Squad. Yeah, man. If you dig it, this vibe and whatnot, they got stuff on Spotify. And that's where I was listening. What is up, everyone? How are you doing? Let me know. This is your time in the comments. Let the world have it. Was your stuffing disgusting? Did you just eat a frozen pizza by yourself while watching Netflix? How was your Thanksgiving? My haircut's weird. I look like I'm like balding, like I have one of those like old man comb over things going on right now. Let's just go, man. Alan, K-Day, King Toxic, Magnon, Supernova, Game Master, K the Red Ninja, what is up, everybody? Christopher, Maurice, JC, Zillapunk, Marion Comedy, I know I'm gonna be missing some, H2O Gamer, Jose, Mega Mask, Scott says, we're live, folks. Welcome. Yeah. Oh my god, Moira, I realized that 75% of what I ate today was pie. I'm okay with this. You know what? If no other year in human history, if you just said I ate nothing but pie today on Thanksgiving, I'd be like, you know what? This is fine. This is fun. Este, yo! You show up late, yo. Here, I'll put it. You're not gonna flag me, right? Maybe I'll put him as like the lo-fi beats. Lo-fi beats in the back. E-Squad Raid? I didn't know he was streaming. I'm sorry, dude. Happy Thanksgiving. Woo! Welcome, everybody. Let's get going with the news. I'm Ranger Liz. There's some warnings over there. We will have alcohol and alcohol consumption. And I just opened this. I know, that was horrible. If you are new here, oh, hi. We do the news. We start with Power Rangers, and then we move on to Super Tokusatsu with Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, then Ultraman. And as soon as I can get... We don't need that anymore. We don't need starting soon. And I can get rid of this. And how about... Woo! Let's do it. All right. You ready? It's not Friday. For posterity. Happy Thanksgiving, Ranger Nation. You ended another week minus a day. Welcome to the Ranger Week in Review. This is a show that goes over everything that happened in your world of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu. Welcome to the special Thanksgiving. This is the one day a year, the one show a year. I do it on Thanksgiving because not everybody, especially this year, gets to be with people. So this is our one time that I'm like, look, maybe we're all a little down. Let's get together. This year, it couldn't have been any more perfect, right? So it was me, my husband, and my daughter, and I spent, 3 hours cooking and whatever, and it took 15 minutes to eat, and she didn't even eat any of it, and it was kind of shit, right? But that's all right, because we are all here now. E-Squad Raid. What's E-Squad Raid? That means Este was told a bunch of people to come over here, and I appreciate that. Woo! So that was my Thanksgiving. It wasn't too bad. It was just mentally pretty crappy, but y'all know how it is. So that's where we go. Let's start off with Ranger news. And guys, they ain't really much of it. It's one of them weeks, right? Let me find real quick. I'm gonna bring up this Ranger news. Moira through the super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much for $4.99 through the super chat. I'm thankful for the Ranger Week in Review. Here's to winter, right? No joke. There was a picture, and I'm going to grab it for you real quick and get this on the screen. This was posted by @Ranger_ESP. And let me get this resized in here for you. Let's all take a big look and play. This is the big thing for, just a big thing for this episode, I guess, Who is who in this picture? You know what? You don't even need to see Rangers. I'm just going to make it super duper big. All right, let's use your peepers because we got 5 Rangers. Now, if you look, we got in the very, very front, that's Kai Moya is his name, I believe, right up in the front. And then we got Russell, and I cannot remember the girl's name sitting next to Russell, who's going to be the Pink Ranger. I'm sorry, I butchered and forgot all y'all names. In the back, you see the dude with his hand up in the air. That's Chance Perez, so that is our Green Ranger. And then next to him is our Tessa Rao, who is going to be our Green Ranger. So, I'd say blue, blue's in the red shirt. Here's some other fun faces, though, that I know you got to see. If you look on the right-hand side, all the way to the right, there's a guy wearing a hat. And now, I obviously cannot say for sure. Hunter Deno, thank you, Katie the Red Ninja. Thank you for that. Now that you can see that guy with the hat, I think that's Campbell Cooley. I believe that is Mr. Campbell Cooley right there, and I cannot remember her name for the life of me, but there is a woman next to Campbell, kind of like in front of him a little bit, wearing that striped shirt. Thank you, boy. Thank you so much. Kamen Rider 10 or $2 to the super chat. Managed to get Toku Collectibles mystery box. Oh, I think it's best that I did not know about this mystery box. Oh, there we go. 100 Deno, yes. Thank you, everybody. So who else? Now, if you go to this tweet, and I will, let me go ahead and since I can post links in the chat, because I'm fancy. It's also my own chat. I love Campbell Cooley. Yeah, I love Campbell Cooley. He's so fun. So I don't know who's behind him in the red, but that lady in that striped shirt, was she? Oh, thank you so much, MegaMass335, for the sub. I appreciate that. She was in and this is, I'm gonna tell you, okay, I think she was the voice actress for, like, I want to say it was like Madame Woe, but she's done like a bajillion other things. I'm pretty sure she also did a thing for, what was it? What was that? I've already forgotten. You know, like, it was the big Illuminati thing. We all got together and we did the Viewing Globe. Yeah, the Viewing Globe. I think she did a panel with him, and I can't remember for positive. So if any of y'all want to do some sleuthing on the side, I feel like that's her. So I feel like that's a Ranger voice actress we've already gotten. Obviously, that looks like Campbell Cooley. Oh, H2O Gamer. Thank you so much for the sub also. Plus, H2O, everybody drink your water. Not right now. I'm drinking plenty of water today. I'm making up for it. All of the hard work I put in with this right here. Anybody else, like, point out any in the tweet that I posted? If you want to go check it out, it looks like they kind of identified a few of the other people that are on there, and I don't know. I'm seeing some of them as maybe like Smash voice actor. I'm not sure, but go check it out. We are gonna get Lori Dungy. Do you think that's her? Database, you would know, man. Database, by the way, is doing data. I would like you, once you figure this out, if you help me figure this out, I want you to put a, yeah, dude, that looks like her. Lori Dungy. No, I feel like she did like stuff way back in the day, and then has done Mrs. Bell. What? I don't know. I think I'm all sorts of off now. I don't know. We'll figure this out. But that's who we got. I don't know who's next to Kai, the woman with the dark, long hair. Wasn't the panel with Campbell? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, man. It looked, I thought she did more voice stuff, but I don't know. I thought that kind of looked like her, and the fact that she was next to Campbell. Okay, so then I was thinking it too, because this is the fun game. This is like, honestly, kind of the Ranger news of the week, other than we got some like comic news and a little bit of gaming news, but I mean, it's Thanksgiving. We don't have a whole lot of news, so this is where everything else. Yeah. Wait, there's a Green Ranger? I thought she was back by chance. I don't know. What's up, Larry? Welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope y'all have been. I heard the joke. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, maybe a master someone, or maybe even, I mean, just one of the writers or someone. But I don't know who she is. I like that. I thought, is it Boom's mom and the high school secretary from Ranger School. Interesting. Oh yeah, Mrs. Bell. Okay. Oh well, look. Maybe she's gonna be in this one too. We'll keep it up for just a bit. She's also voiced Beeville Screamer. Okay, so for 2 packs for this week, yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll mention that out if there's any more people you want to try to figure out right now. Excuse me. The Spectrum stuff for the 2 packs of monsters, yeah. If you're lucky and you're getting any of those 2 packs for villains and yada yada, excuse me, Target now has the Spectrum packaging with them. I'm sorry. I got a full belly. I only ate it was like 3 hours ago, so it was a bit, but it wasn't crazy bad. I'm just looking through my Twitter real quick. Anything else that, oh, okay. So this is not at all included in here because why would it be? But this show right here is on Netflix. It's really cute. It's called Alien Christmas, or Alien Xmas because the little alien's named X. Why I'm telling you about this is, one, it's actually really cute. Two, the big bad in it is voiced by Barbara Goodson, who does the voice of Rita. Oh my god, my daughter wanted to watch this. I'm like, hey, it's a claymation, like stop motion thing. I'm like, sweet, this is not Paw Patrol, right? We're gonna watch this little alien show. And I swear that the big alien Z, she opened her mouth and I was like, it's Barbara Goodson. My daughter, mind you, she's almost 4, is like, what? Like, it. Get out my phone and look it up really quick. So yeah, it's on Netflix. It's brand new, but there is because she's like this, I don't keep me waiting. And I'm just like, and it's really, really, really good. So yeah, toss that one up if you would randomly like to check it out. So the 2-packs, if you're, check your targets, guys. Some people are already finding the monsters, the 2-packs. If you've pre-ordered them, I don't know what to tell you. Those are still being a bit, things that have finally came in real quick. Oh, what is this? The guy in the far back left corner on the left for Smash, maybe. I got this. So speaking of things that came in, if you guys hadn't, and I'm going to check right now to see if these are still up, because there are probably some of you out here right now that really are like, hey, I need Trini. I need a yellow Ranger. So it was Big Bad Toy Store. And, there we go. It's Big Bad Toy Store, and they had a restock of them. And so I went ahead and picked that up, and it actually is, woohoo! If you need a Mighty Morphin yellow, check the link I just put in chat. They are in stock at Big Bad Toy Store. Shipping is $4 flat. So I know it's not Amazon Prime. It's not going to be free, but it's only $4. And they have the Ranger Liz seal of approval because they shipped this in a box that's literally made for, like, things this box size. This scaled figure, bubble wrap, everything. It was absolutely great. So if you do need to pick this up still, there you go. And you know what? While I keep talking about stuff, I might as well just open it, right? Because I said I was going to be opening stuff while I do this. So how about I start getting... I gotta go. I'm gonna get this out of the box. I gotta go have a great rest of Thanksgiving. K-Day, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I see one mask. I see I see a comment on that the thing about all the pictures, and someone said I only see one mask. Yeah, because they in New Zealand, and New Zealand did what they needed to do, and now they ain't dealing with us like we are. They didn't have to spend Thanksgiving by themselves without their families because all the hospital beds in St. Louis are full. No, for real, like all the hospital beds in my area are full, so like don't leave the house and get into a car accident because they're shipping your butt 2 hours away just to get you into a bed. So, another reason I'm staying in, right? There we go. Oh, got an update from Database. Strike that. The suit actor for Smash. Okay, so suit actors potentially next to voice actors. Ooh, we're gonna have to do, before this starts, we are definitely gonna have to do a thing going over Q Ranger, not Q Ranger. Oh my god, Ryu Soja. I've already forgotten what it is called. There's Trini, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of that packaging. And yeah, so that's fun. Let's go ahead and talk about, let's go to some comic news, because we actually do have some comic news this week to talk about. Ranger news, you're done. Boop, all gone. Bye-bye. Go away. Beast Morphers news, nope. Comic news, yes. So let's start with this giant one. It is so large, it does not fit completely on the screen. But what you are seeing right here, and then in the notes, yeah, too many jurors, right? for those all of those Sentai seasons. What you're seeing is all of those beautiful covers by Dan Moira actually aligned together. You get this effect piece with Trini, by the way, because it of course has got to go with her daggers, and she does get the daggers. So look, this is like 2 for 1. You can look at the art or you can look at the figure. Take your pick. I am helping out with all of your brains today. She actually, oh my goodness, I did not. Well, I mean, that would make sense because she has two daggers, but that actually has 2 effect pieces. Huh. That's, oh, Mega Mass. That is true. The last Man Team Suffix was 98. Woo. Devin Williams, for Simon Bennett, what exactly does an executive producer do? I will tell you that this is what I think, but I think they're more of like the overarching, like, making sure that all of the department heads are going in the right direction, and oversees making sure that the final vision is good. At least I think. This is her face sculpt, and I mean, it's the one that they really could not afford to mess up at all, and I think it's a great likeness of her. And actually, I'm torn because you can't really see. Well, actually, I'll show you. Hold on. Are you ready for Crazy Vision? That's my messy basement. But up there is, I have a battle kind of going on with Lightning Collection figures, but with MMPR, and I got my Zordon and Alpha and whatnot. I got Ranger Slayer trying to kill Billy, with Kim getting ready. Anywho, I got a whole display going on, but I really wish I'd keep their helmets on. But this is her, and I will take her out in a second. That is available basically on his Twitter page. He just posted it. So if you want to grab it for a background, like I did, you can go ahead and grab that. You can make 2 power cannons. Can I? I don't know. So let's see. Here she is. I'm so happy I have her. I'm not, unless the paint was like glaringly wrong, I'm like, I don't really care about the paint. I'm just so happy that I have her. What else do we have? You were supposed to have gone away. We've got this guy right here. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 4, I believe, correct? Yes. Mighty Morphin number 4, the Unlimited Power Era continues. And the answer to the question everyone's asking, who is the new Green Ranger? This is the February stuff already. If you know how posable these things are, I love them. I can't wait to get her with her daggers. Like, she's going to be flying in the air. It's going to be great. So this isn't coming out until November 10th. I like it, the whole, like, press, like, oh my god, it's a new Green Ranger, like, what is this? And then coming out the week after that, of course, because remember, they're only other, like, 1 week apart, Power Rangers number 4, that's going to be February 17th. Excuse me. The new Power Rangers and Lord Draken return to the new universe that Draken created in Shattered Grid. But will Draken choose to save the new Power Rangers from the surprising threat waiting there for them, or will he betray them? I figure, like, that's gonna be that's gonna be it, isn't it? The whole big thing about it. Is it going to be a shock? Is it gonna be a backstab, or is it gonna be an awesome reveal? I don't know. This next thing, though, I gotta talk about this. And then I also gotta see this, from database, executive producer, specify play the showrunner role, who cites your world story, writing crew, Oh, Matt Rubin, that's awesome. Got all 5 original Rangers from the Lightning Collection. Being able to say you got the pink and yellow Ranger within 2 weeks of each other, that's a gift right there. That's awesome. I love the new Green Ranger so much. Happy Thanksgiving, Jed. What's up? Thank you. I was kind of getting those figure arts of that Super Samurai metallic set. It is beautiful. I know it's expensive, though. I wouldn't get it until I found it on sale, but that's just me. And I'm not going to take her daggers out. I don't want to risk losing them. I don't have my little container over here. So I'm going to toss those over there. This symbol right here that you're looking at is for a brand new comic book series called Radiant Black. Radiant Black, I told you about this. Excuse me. I told you about it, but I didn't know what it was going to be called yet. This is going to be the new comic from Kyle Higgins. this is his own he's creating his own superhero and its little universe, and it apparently is going to be in same fandom as I know this is random, right? This is gonna be really random. Wait, no, this wasn't Emmett. What? I thought I had Invincibles. I know, now you're all like, I'm bored at this point. Liz, show me the Invincibles, right? It's gonna be in that same, at least a cookie that there were, I don't know. Look, my sister got me this for Christmas one year, and I've never read them, but it was really nice of her to get them for me. But it was also because her next door neighbor was like one of the artists who drew this, and thanks, Amanda. I'll read that one day. Anywho, let me show you his suit, because it looks like this. Ooh, beautiful. Take a look at that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and reply to Ben Thornton right there. I wonder if there's going to be an Aisha Campbell Yellow Ranger Lightning Collection figure. I'm not going to say I promise you there's going to be one, but I will say that in, like 8 or 9 days, the pink metallic Ranger of Cat, that one's coming out. And if I were a betting woman, I would think that they're going to at least re-release, they're going to do metallic yellow, and that's going to be with Aisha, and then they can do metallic black, and you can get a different Adam head. And I think that's probably how they're going to do it. So you should be able to hopefully get an Aisha head. I just can't, I couldn't tell you when, but I feel like that would definitely be something they're going to do. Only can be me, D. Neat. Just saying, love you, lady. Aw, thank you so much. Hugs and positive vibes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Today was, yeah, I'm sure my today was like a lot of other people's. There were points where you just break down and you're like, today just sucks. But thank y'all for coming together. I hope this is bringing some of you all up. We're going to have some fun talking about Ranger stuff. It's just, yes. Megadon, Kyle said he has no desire to write for Rangers right now. He's putting all this knowledge and experience into this comic. He basically is putting everything he learned from Power Rangers in here. All the Shattered Grid stuff, remember, that he did. And then he also doing Ultraman right now. He's actually has 4 came out? No, I think 4 comes out early next month, but this is The Rise of Ultraman. He is writing this also. And yeah, taking all of that and putting it into this world. And let me show you one. Oh, come on. I didn't get any more pictures of that suit. That suit's gorgeous. Liz, really? God, I suck. Yeah, I guess I didn't grab any other images. If I find one later, I'll pull it up. Let's move on to, what do we got? We got a little bit of gaming news as well. I should stop messing with my hair so much, because it's just, I forget everybody's watching me and I can't edit this. In gaming news, clickety clack, comic news is down the track. Let's talk about Lord Draken's back. It's Evolution 3. Get your wallet back. I ran out of stuff to say. I'm sorry. Draken Evolution 3. The skin is now available for Power Pass owners in the Corruption Zone. And then they've also said there's going to be a sale. It's Thanksgiving. I don't even know if I added the picture for this one too. Because did I? Oh, sure. Here. I added this picture because, of course, I do. Let me cover up this beautiful GIF with just this plain thing saying Black Friday sale. I'm a failure. No, it's fine. But we've got Lord Dragon. Let me close you. And you. And there's Lord Draken. Yeah. I actually kidnapped this GIF from their actual Twitter, so you're welcome. Anywho, there's some deals going on, so if you want to go check them out, go do that. And guys, I'm telling you, not a lot of Ranger news. this week. So with that, I am going to go ahead and say let's move on to Toku news. And we do have to start. I gotta start with this. I'm gonna start on a pleasant note, right? If you have Disney Plus, you have got to watch this. It is so freaking good. This Japanese Spider-Man, as he sings Marvel 616, 616, 616, whatever you want to say. And it's all about Japanese Spider-Man. It's 45 minutes long or whatever. And it talks about, it talks to the actual creators, the guy who went to Japan to pitch this, and the one who went to Stan Lee and said, I want to do this. And it was so amazing. They talked to, the original actor who played, I can't remember his name, who played Spider-Man. Please go give it a watch. It's like, I don't want to say it's required watching because, it's a subscription, and everybody's money's a little tight, and there's like 14,000 subscription services. I'm just saying. However, if you get a chance, please watch it. And don't forget, if you have friends that have Disney Plus and you want to watch it with them, they can do a share and a watch along, so they can share a link with you and you guys can watch it together and don't have to worry about, no piracy, no anything crazy. But there we go. Oh, we got Jocelyn Garcia, Yoshi Sudarso's wife gave birth. Oh, is Yoshi's little guy born? Oh my goodness. There we go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna start. We gotta start. We're gonna start the fun. We're gonna start with the fun, and then we gotta go to a little bit of sad, and that's very sad. But Toei chairman and the former president, Toei Yusuke Okada, has passed away at the age of 71. I'm just gonna, but he was. If you're a Toei, you have a very big chunk to do with the things that we love. So, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say I thank you. The shows, the things you help bring to life have given so many smiles to so many people, and your legacy will live on. Thank you for the memories. This one's to you. Cheers. All right. And with that sad but important bit of news, we're going to move on to some Kamen Rider stuff. And I have things that are, I don't know, are these scans? Am I not supposed to show these anymore? Somebody don't tell, okay? Kamen Rider Saber, Dragoon. Not Dragoon. Liz, this is not Final Fantasy. It is not Dragoon. Dragonic Knight and King Lion Daisenki have been revealed. So let's start with Saber, Dragonic Knight. He's got this dragonic booster on his left arm, capable in scanning in. This item is capable of scanning various Wonder Ride books to perform various attacks and can summon a dragon. Well, I am sold. Obviously, that would be great. He's going to be using the Dragonic Knight Wonder Ride book. Nothing, too incredibly fancy schmancy about that. I will give you another second to look at this look, though, because that suit is... I like it. Just the silver with that little bit of trim. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. You keep it hush. Yeah, thanks, Maggie Dong. Appreciate that. So let's look at Rintaro next, what he is getting, and he is going to be getting, let me rise that up just a little bit there. There you go. He's going to be using the King Lion Daisenki Wonder Ride book. He gets all of the names, doesn't he? Kamen Rider Blades, King Lion Daisenki. His suits, though, I like the blue. I just can't wait to get, like... We got a bunch of riders. Now, I haven't watched last week's yet, so I have one more to watch. Slash was all the crap over with that Henshin, and I got lost in it, and I was like, I need to either be more, I need to drink either way more or apparently much less, because I was a little, I don't want to say it sucks because I've spent a lot of money on Saber already, that I'm a little lukewarm on it. I hope it grows on me. But I'm just saying, I'm done buying Saber stuff for a while until it hooks back on me. I just got really excited because this is the first time I've, ever been able to, like, buy a belt and do all of it. So I was like, I'm buying all the merch. And then I'm like, crap. Whoops. Yeah, so now we've got a ton of them that all have, like, all 3 books of theirs at this point. So it's just gonna be bonkers. And then the last one, let's see. I feel like I had something on him, and I cannot remember right now. Rats. I had something wrote down with him. I really thought I did, and I cannot find it in my notes now. No! But either way, that guy is super duper evil now, so I won't say anything else because I don't want you to be total spoiled. Seriously, though, look at this. I look like I have this crazy comb over. It's because my hair's getting so stupid long at this point. Am I going to have to go back to the 90s Jonathan Taylor Thomas haircut at this point? I am so off. Drink more, best to be hydrated. That's fair. That is fair. He turns into a lion. That'd be cool. Saber seems like I should binge watch instead of weekly so far. That's a very good point. If I binge watched it, I probably would enjoy it a little more because then it would be like, oh, more and more characters, more and more characters. But right now, I'm just like, get with whatever is going on right now. My husband's like, I don't even know who those 3 guys are at this point, the villains, or whatever. I don't even know their names right now, and I really don't care. Like, that's not a good sign. 10 episodes in, the characters who've been in it since 1 is just like, Anywho, let's talk about this updated right here. Kaenken Rekka is... there we go. So why is this so special, other than the fact that it has a really cool-looking memory card? It has a very fun ability, and that ability comes with a price, of course. Comes with a price, I'm going to tell you right now. That is your pretty one. This is not... Where's... I don't know where my belt is. Okay, I had a belt, and I was going to show you and be like, it's pretty much the same size. The difference is there's a slot in it, and you can put that memory card in it. What you're going to get to do is update, like they're going to have a file server or whatever, and you can download new files, plug them in, and your sword is going to update. So this is like the memorial version where usually it's after the show's ended and it has way more lines from characters that they didn't want you to know about, or, things like that before. This is just, they're going to add them as they go. So who knows? In 2 years, they could update this again, and you could get even more with Legend Rider books or new updated Legend Rider books or whatever. And that is just an absolutely crazy, crazy thing. Comes with a price. It's going to be 8,800 yen, so you're looking at about $83 or so US. It does have some metallic red paint on the flame portion, so it kind of resembles the show prop a little better. And you got dialogue from Blades, Kamen Rider Espada. Dialogue has become available on the download page just earlier this week. It's a compilation of quotes previously uploaded to the production blog after every episode. So I think this is a very, very ingenious way of them to do it, in a way to create more of a lifelong playability with their toys, which is great in one hand, probably not as... It's good in the beginning for them, for their pocket. After a while, they're probably not going to be able to release, this memorial version or whatever, or maybe. But I like it as a fan. If I was more sold on it already, then I would be way more up to get it. Pre-orders are going up until Christmas, December 25th. So you do have a lot of time to think about it if you want to get it. But the release date for it is March of next year. Again, 8,800 yen. What do you guys think about it? Man, is it a seller for you? I know it's tough because maybe a lot of people aren't super digging the show right now, but if you're really hyping the show, like, what do you think about it? Or at least think of back to any other show. Let's think Build. 10 episodes into Build, what if they had something like this into it, a show that maybe people were hooked on a little bit earlier? I think the question would be a little different of whether or not the pre-orders would be so high. But that's just me and my opinion on it, and we're all gonna have a bunch of them. Yeah, BRB downloading fart sounds into my sword. Absolutely. SD card sword. Super unknown person who also does Ranger stuff, and you should check out their channel. We need Z risers that can upgrade like that, right? Well, I was gonna say, I thought they said Z risers, and then I was like, wait, maybe he means Z, like Ultraman Alpha Edge. Man, I'm not sure. Infinite possibilities, my friends. Infinite possibilities. Definitely a pre-order, though. Yeah, I feel you on that. Let's keep rolling along on Saber. It is our current show, so we of course have the most to talk about it. That was... Man, is this it? I think this is. I'm sorry. I have quite a few scans, and y'all know how I get with those sometimes. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So this is going to be a little short film. It's called The Phoenix Swordsman and the Book of Ruin. We got this due to the Television magazine. The name of the sword is called the Nothingness Sword Void. That looks fun. Set for December 18th release. I guess it's just going to be a short little film, like, attached to the movie. That's a really weird thing. So, I don't know. We could put Lady Gaga on the sword. Yes, that would be new sounds. SD cards, right? I get that. Yeah, Gerald, a great point. Having a little Mobirates. Imagine being able to get a Mobirates now. Imagine being able to upgrade a Mobirates and not have to get those those legend ranger keys or whatever they end up calling. Remember how they had to come with the giant part to put it in to make it play because it didn't work with the Mobirates, and I would love to be able to get that one taken care of. Oh, I've got to open this now. I do. I have to open this one next because this came to me. This was a birthday present from Moira, who is awesome, and she's in chat right now. She's actually one of my mods. So my birthday was earlier this month. It was November 4th. So thank you so much. The key drums. The key drums were absolutely horrible. So, I mean, I didn't even buy any of them. Like, I spent all that money on them. I bought some used lots of Mobirates and Ranger keys, and that was about what I did. So, Time Force Red comes with this rockin' silver color and that dark red. I dig it. It reminds me, I wonder if Blazes was the same. I didn't get Blaze, so I'm not 100% sure. Here we go. We got Wes. Woot. Look at that. Nice effect. The two V-Lance sabers or whatever they're called. I think the face looks pretty good. I really do. Could be a heck of a lot worse, right? Heck of a lot worse. Paint and everything on them looks really good. Let's pop them out of the picture real quick. So that's going to be the short film for Kamen Rider, and it's going to be a part of the movie. Let's also talk about the movie, which is going to be this right here. So we're going to talk about 01, and then we're going to move into 01. We're going to talk about Saber moving into 01. So, wait, is this the actual part of the movie? I was reading this short film, guys, and this has really been a crazy week, so I'm sorry. The thing about the Phoenix whatever was apparently also part of the news about the movie for Saber. He is going to get his own Henshin belt. Dude, I tried to cook Thanksgiving dinner for the first time ever today, so my apologies that maybe that news was doubled up there, but yeah, so that Phoenix guy is actually going to be part of the movie. No wonder why that news was in the strange place for me. Look at him. Oh, this is Wes. Thank you, Moira. I got to get my Time Force. My Time Force is going to be... It's just going to be amazing. Impose them now. I know. I'm going to try. Chrono Sabers. I don't even know what I said. V-Lance? Yeah, that's not right. Chrono Sabers. So let's go and talk about the 0-1 part of that. Real time. The world will end and eternal life is born. Naruto transforms into Kamen Rider 0-1 Hell Rising Hopper. Yes. And you will fight the new enemy, Kamen Rider Eden. What makes this dynamic interesting is that Kamen Rider Eden's name means paradise, and 0-1's new form represents hell. Neat. How did he get it? I have no idea, but you know what we're going to see? We're definitely see some new belts with that 0-1 movie, because we didn't have enough belts for 0-1. We actually need to get more of them. There's going to be like 3 other new people that are going to be using these belts again, coming out on December 18th. And come on, here we go. Here are going to be the new things for them. We have, let's see, I think we're starting from left to right. The driver unit, we have an Eden Zetsumurai's key. We have the transformation belt DX / Abaddon riser, like abdomen muscle, but not abdomen. I've completely got it. And then there was a shot one. Look, they're all really expensive. Here's the thing. They're going to be premium Bandai Web exclusives. Pre-orders are going to be ending January 6th. If you want any more information on it, go check out Yuki Seed. Yeah. Some of the keys are going to be like $27, but if any of these look interesting to you, note that they are all going to be revolving around the movie. And yeah, you're definitely going to have to get those pre-orders in, because it is going to be, again, premium Bandai Web exclusives. I want to pull out one of the Chrono Sabers, though, real quick. And get some depth on it, but I'm digging it. I like the clear. I mean, like, I can't see directly through it, but I mean, you can see the color through it. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, it also comes with 2 different hands. It comes with a gun and a giant light phaser sword thing. I'm just going to be happy that I have Wes like this. Johnny Murray, you made it. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. I've got a future sight. Can he stay? I don't know. Yeah, these are all like premium Bandai Web exclusives. You're not going to find these things anywhere. All right, Wes, we're going to continue on. What are we going to talk about next, Wes? Oh, we're going to talk about they have music too. Does anyone care about the movie soundtracks? Yes. People do. Okay, then we'll talk about them. How about the theme songs have been revealed? Saber's is going to be titled Multiple Exposure. It's going to be featuring Yuhei Kawakami. And for 0-1's is going to be called AI All Imagination. I think we do have little snippets maybe for it, so go ahead and check that and see if there's any previews of the songs, but I think that might be about it for the movie, which brings us to the last thing of Kamen Rider stuff, which is kind of neat. This is called the Heisei Kamen Rider Kaijin Design Directory. It's going to be 5,800 yen, set for a mid-December release, and it's a book that compiles the designs of the monsters that appeared in this era. So it's going to be everything from Kuga to 0-1. Geo. Kuga to Geo. And it's basically all of the monster designs. I would love to see something like this to get a good look at all of the Kaijin. I was going to say Kaiju, but Kaijin. Yeah, 5,800 yen. Mid-December release. If you can get a pre-order in on that, because that book is going to be beautiful. And I can't wait to see some images that come out of it. I like pictures and knowledge. Knowledge is power. Sentai news. Let's talk about that. And let's talk about this scan right here that we got. Jaku King Express. What? Garza steals the Machin Express from our heroes with his smog Joki, and he creates Jaku King Express. The new mecha formation is basically the classic King Express, but with evil eyes. Yeah. Meanwhile, Emperor Yodan finally appears to confront our heroes. Yay! And then there's a picture Hey, come on, Wes. It's not that bad. Jen hasn't dumped you yet. The future. Alright, so he's not staying very well. I don't think this is really going to help my sound quality. I don't think it can get any worse, though. I was going to say, see that picture in the bottom right. It's not quite the same as this one, but it's pretty dang close. This one is because the Kira Major Sentai, Imagine Sentai Kira Major mini album is out right now, and it is on Spotify. So if you want to check out some of the character songs, I think only like one's on there, but if you want to listen to some more, the mini album is out on Spotify right now. I'll have a link to it. You can just go ahead and pull it up or give it a search if you can find it on any other streaming services that's there. Orange Sean! Everybody say hi to Orange Ranger Videos. Hi, Orange Ranger Videos. I hope you had a nice nap. Talking to his butt. I'm sure it's fine. Have anyone seen my butt? Watch a lot of cartoons, obviously, with the small child. But I gotta say, if you're a fan at all of Olaf and Frozen, Olaf's what's it called? Once Upon a Snowman. Oh my god, it's also on Disney Plus. It's like 8 minutes long. It's the story of what happened to Olaf. I'm gonna make him dance. What happened to Olaf between Elsa creating him and him finding Anna and Kristoff? And again, it's only like 8 minutes long. It's like him stumbling into wandering Olkins and the wolves. And I don't spoil too much, but man, you got to watch it if you like Olaf at all. It's great. Anyway, there's a line where it says, he asks, has anyone seen my butt? And that's what made me laugh and think about it. Also, it's because my almost 4-year-old runs around going, has anyone seen my butt? Because she's almost 4, and that's hilarious to her. Nothing solid or concrete on Zenkaiger. So I know Zenkaiger is coming up. We've had some, I know in the past, I've definitely talked more about rumors and whatnot, but this year is just honestly, I just can't do it. Mentally, I'm like, I don't have the time. I don't have the mental stuff to think about if this is real or not. So I'm just kind of waiting. Not into them. I just show a message from Mr. Yellow. Usually people talk out of their butts, not into them. My filter was like, you might want to flag this. And I'm like, Mr. Yellow's cool. Anything he says is probably good, man. What do you think of the color roster? I don't know. They're probably not. It's going to be an anniversary season, so I don't see anything too crazy. Samantha? I don't even know a Samantha. Jerusalem, they get it. I mean, red, green, black, pink, yellow. Probably something boring. Six Ranger's gonna be gold or silver. I don't expect much. I want to do a different color. That'd be great. I just don't see it happening. I think they're just going to be like, we need an anniversary season. We got to make some money. Like, crap's getting weird. The economy's not great. You know, we're going with that. Let's go ahead and toss it up to Ultraman Ultra Hype. Ultra Galaxy Fight. The Absolute Conspiracy. Bunch of fun stuff about this. So the theme, if you want to listen to it, is actually also on Spotify. If you want to get it on a physical release, CD is going to be 1,300 yen, coming out on December 9th, so not too much. If you pre-ordered it on CD Japan, you do get an exclusive photo. But even though, if you want to if you heard the little preview of it and you wanted to hear it, because I think last week we got that preview clip, didn't we, of this show? It was like a 15-second long version of it. This is the full-on, like, 4-minute long version of the song. So it's going to be called Zero to Infinity. And it's by Mamoru Miyano. And it's now streaming on Spotify if you want to check that out. But if you want to really, really watch it yourself, episode 1 is now streaming. So there are 4 different subtitle language options. You got English, Chinese, Japanese, and Thai. And it is also dubbed in English. So for those of you who are like, hey, I don't like to watch subtitles, or I can't read that fast, I'm always, I'm trying to type while, it's cool. I get it. But it's dubbed. So if you want to watch it, you can listen to it. So I'm excited. I haven't even gotten to watch the first Ultra Galaxy fight. I think the entire thing, like when they put all the episodes together, I think it was about 45 minutes. So look for that maybe to be around the total time for this as well. But if you do want to just type, Ultra Galaxy Fight, it is available for free for you to watch. Again, subbed or dubbed in English. And you can go ahead and rock out to it. Thanks to, Suyara's. They're really rocking with, like, the Ultraman YouTube channel and stuff. They're just popping off with them. Just amazing stuff. I just love getting free stuff from Ultraman. We got Josh Craft. Yeah, Amazon JP doesn't ship CDs to US anymore. I tried to get the 01 and it wouldn't let me. Boo. Power. It's gonna be weird. So, we talking about that rumor, whatever, of it's really long hair. Hasbro and Toei splitting. Would that mean Toei can literally be like, we don't care? Because we know the Power Rangers has had a minimal, but sometimes a little say in a little bit of Sentai. And if they don't got a girl, like, does it even matter anymore? I don't know. I'd be interested to see, though, what they can do if there's absolutely no overseas and they can just get as wacky as they want. Let it go. I mean, don't hold it back anymore. That perfect show is gone. I don't care what the critics are gonna say. The ratings never bothered me anyway. I'll wait for that one. I try so hard. I got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. I should stop. I should really stop. So, with that fun actual bit of news, this is the most bizarro thing ever, but we got, oh no, where's my Godzilla news? No, I had an image of Godzilla. I have to find it. It's gonna be this is probably gonna be a really crappy image, but that's fine. Here we go. And there we go. That right here. I guess I could get rid of the Ultraman. There we go. It's Godzilla. It's not it's not Ultraman news. It's Toku news. So, and this is specifically here for Mr. Yellow, by the way, because he's my Godzilla buddy on the news for this one. But it's looking like Godzilla vs. Kong might be going to streaming instead of in theaters, because it had already been pushed back once, and now its pushed back date was, what was it, May? Yeah. So it was slated for opening in May 21st. Because I think they had postponed it at one point, and it hadn't, but yeah, so I don't know if that's going to come out on time or not, but be on the lookout for it. And it might just be coming to a streaming service near you. And now I'm opening this. No! The box almost ripped a little bit. You can't do that to me. Hey, name's not Xander, but I still talk like it. It's Chase! Go! 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 Power Rangers Patrol! With the gold and black. That's rocking. I like that. This, by the way, came to me from my very good friend Larry. You be seeing him in here. His name is I Am Negro. And I was having problems finding this because it is a Target exclusive, and he was so nice to me. Found one, sent it my way so I could have Chase. Yes. Now I have the 3 that's came out so far, red, gold, and black. I'd love to see blue next, obviously. I'd love to have me a Coda one. Oh, look at that. The detail. That Parasaur. Don't mind my nails. No, don't look at my fingernails. Don't look at my fingernails. They're not good. They're not good. Nerds! Oh, he's so awesome. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. There's some chunks of paint that somehow are still on there. There shouldn't be, but yo, what's up with that? Steven Alvarez, buy yourself a SpongeBob t-shirt. In all due seriousness, I'm thankful for our friendship. Friends forever, SpongeBob, Patrick Star. Thanks, Steven, man. I appreciate it, and I value our friendship also. Thank you so much for always being the one to kind of push me, you know. Push me, you gotta do more. You gotta keep going, right? You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. He also was the one who randomly handed me for what is his name? I can't remember right now. Man, I'm horrible with names right now. His Mystic Force Red. His helmet. So that was neat. What is? All right. This doesn't give more things to try. Like, I don't know what does. I'm digging it though. I like, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but because it's a little different. There, see them little holes? Look at them little holes in there. So it actually goes perfect in the gun. At least I hope. I gotta take the gun out now. I gotta figure it out because Tyler's was a sword effect or something like that, and yeah. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that right there. Absolutely. Okay. I mean, he is the hotshot hero, right? So this is neat. This probably I should do tonight. What I shouldn't do tonight is stay down here and pose all my figures, and what I should do tonight is just keep drinking and forget that it's Thanksgiving and pose my figures. Because screw all of it. Oh, yeah, so back to Godzilla a little bit, because of course Mr. Yellow has the dates, because Godzilla is best boy. It was May, and then it got pushed to November, and now it's next May. And so at this point, they're like, "Look, we gotta just get this movie out. We're sitting on a lot of money that we used to make it. We gotta get it out." There's a gnat in here for some reason. Yeah, K, they're a Ninja 09. I completely feel you there. We need a Sidarso Brother 2-pack in the Lightning Collection. I want them to do it, but then I also don't want it to be where people just can't get it retail. So that's Hyperforce would be a team pack, absolutely. Ironically, I see a single Chase figure on display at one of my local Targets. No one wants to buy him. Oh, the figures, man. That figures. Oh my god, there's a Walmart somewhat close to me that I have to go to every once in a while when I meet up with my parents. And I was like, I'm gonna pop in. I'm right here. I'm gonna pop into Walmart and I'm gonna check this stock. And it's been a day since I've gotten able to do that. But they had the same Lightning Collection figures. Is Beast Morphers red, blue, gold, and like Jason Mighty Morphin red, and those figures have not moved. I don't think they've gotten new shit out there in like 3 months. It's crazy. I feel for them because nobody in that area is getting new toys at all. But you know what? This is all the news, and we've been at it for almost about an hour and 5 minutes. So because this is the Thanksgiving extravaganza, and basically life sucks, and I don't want to stop, I'm gonna open some more things. Okay, so if you're just here for the news, I understand if you want to skedaddle out, but if you want to stay and hang out, I'm gonna grab a drink, and yeah, I'm gonna open up what we got. I have the Green Ranger. I'm gonna open up Mullet Headband Tommy, and then I also from that have a Z-Play. So how about I unbox all of these, show these off, and yeah, and we see where it goes, because this I said it was an extravaganza, but there really wasn't a lot of news. So we go on with that. I gotta do Tommy last. Remember, I'm trying to put, like, the scissors out of my way, you know, so I don't accidentally cut something. And then I can't find them whenever I actually need them. Oh, man, I would love a Hyperforce pack. I would love them to just, I don't know. If they did one, I wonder if, like, on one hand, I was wondering if it would be yellow. Because he is at least in Legacy Wars, right? So, like, it would have a little bit more sellability. But he's also, they designed the character to be a little bit more on the chunky side. And I don't know how they go about making that to have it be a little bit more. No, they make all those Marvel Legends ones. I'm sure they figure it out. Yeah, putty! Okay, I had to do it. I'm sorry, I have to do that every time. Godzilla is best boy, Mega Mask. Putty. Mr. Yellow, another News Ranger Liz is awesome. Thank you. Alan, I love you, man. Thank you so much for hanging in. I know you're probably very, very tired right now, so go get yourself some sleep. Have a wonderful Friday. Oh, God, my God, that was a lifetime ago. Remember last January? Yeah, and Shakira was doing the Super Bowl, and she did one of those what is that called? Like, it's a yell. It's like a hype yell. I don't know. Anyway, they were like, she sounds like a putty. I'm like, what? Okay. Hey, so we got some putties. Yeah, putty. I love this fireball right here. I wish the Rangers had more reason to use this, because I want to use this a lot. Maybe I'll just use it on my finger. This is the cheapest special effects ever. I'm just going to green screen my finger. I'm just going to pew, pew, pew. No, it's a horrible idea, Liz. Don't do that. Let's see what else we got. This really cool effect piece right here wraps around the body. I'm just going to go ahead and pop him out. They also come with 2 additional hands that are more of a punchy motion. These are open motions. This way, maybe? No. This way. I get this figured out. I promise. There we go. So, he has this giant explosion piece. So, if somebody, like, I don't know, Trini, or is Lord Zed. So, it's still Trini for a little bit. Trini, hi-ya! Okay, so that's how he dies, right? So, it's the effect part of getting punched in the chest. I'm gonna shove this fireball on him. She's gonna be like, hi-ya! Oh, that was kind of fun. I don't actually really, like, ever play with my toys. But every once in a while, when I get an odd itch and do something, I'm like, oh, that was fun. No wonder I did that so much as a kid. What do I do with all my spare parts? Here's some of them. I have this wonderful organizer right here. It's got 7 components. I mean, I bought it at Walmart for a few bucks. But in it is where I have anything that didn't get, like, put back in the box. So there are some things, like figures, like when I put Trini out, whatever I don't put out with her, it's going to go back in the box, in the packaging, and then I'll keep the box. I have a stack of them. I eventually will need to do something about the boxes. But all those parts go in there, but from some of them from earlier, extra effect parts and whatnot, extra weapons, they all go in this little container, and then I have another loose container of just more parts that didn't even quite fit. There's quite a few of them, but it's fun. And these are also parts from all of the 6-inch from Beast Morphers. Actually, I've got... What do I got? I have Evox. I've never actually opened Evox. Yeah, so it's anytime I got one of him, Well, I mean, he's not the best example because some of the other ones come with like guns and whatnot, but he has a staff. But any of those extra I'll put in. I got Evox. I don't know why I've never opened them. I don't know. It kind of looks cool as it is in the packaging. So he's over there. He fell. I'm sorry. That's probably fine. In the wrestling figure community, let him breathe. Let him breathe. Deno. So, yeah, Toku Collectibles mystery box. Every Black Friday, extra inventory. More trinkets. Out of all the boxes, only 3 will have one. Oh, man, if it's Mashi Nation's exclusive figure art. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. They sold out. I should, right? I should green screen myself. Hurrah! And the last one I need to open. So this is bizarro, guys. This is, as of right now, I'm saving my money, and I'm not getting the metallic ones. In a year or so, maybe I will. However, as of right now, I'm not going to get them because I need to more money's going to go towards like the villains and the 2-pack. So, had to kind of cut pre-orders, spend money wisely, right? Okay, here he is, the last one to complete. The OG Mighty Morphin. And I have the White Ranger, of course. It'd be cool if the putties could disassemble. Oh, so when you hit the Z, they take them apart. That would be so cool, because you could do, like with the stands, right? If you had enough stands to hook up parts, you could really make him look like he was exploding. Oh, that'd be so cool. Database Ranger, need to call an Iris for tomorrow's big Turbo live stream. Check it out on Twitter, guys. Starting tomorrow. Database Ranger, I'm pretty sure starting tomorrow. Let me look at the actual time. Don't leave yet. I'm trying to promote you. Starting Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so if you got a 3-day weekend, heads up. Shift into Turbo, parts 1, followed by 2 and 3. 9 a.m. Eastern. I believe he's going to be on Este's channel maybe this time. He was on Orange Ranger videos last weekend. Anyway, watching every episode going until about 9 p.m. Friday, starting again 9 a.m. Saturday. Watching all of Turbo, starting in space, day 3 in space. I can't wait. I hope he means he does this. I don't know if he's offline or not right now, but I'm still going to tell you guys this. If you have any at all interest, even just pop it up, give it a view, because you know how it works. Saying some more views they have, the more people who are like, oh, hey, check it out. Yeah. Go give it a watch if you want. And hopefully, down at Este's channel, obviously, was still here. So, yeah, go check out Este's channel. And that's where they're going to be streaming from basically 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. Eastern, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So get in it. Have some fun. We're going to finish opening up the Screen Ranger right now. His background is green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Ah, you know what it is. Actually, that's more like emerald and gold. Ah. Yeah. Guys, you know what? I don't always get super duper excited about figures. I'm so excited for this guy. I mean, I was a kid. I was a kid watching Tommy. I'm like, oh my god, Tommy's awesome. And then he became the White Ranger and stuff. And while the Green Ranger is not my favorite iteration of Tommy, something fell off. Oh, lost a Dragon Dagger. There we go. Let's see. Dragon Dagger. Oops. show you this right here. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This effect part, though, is wicked. Oh my gosh. This is just a little different than what we normally see, because it's made for this beautiful, beautiful weapon right here. The Sword of Darkness. The Sword of Darkness. And it slips, I don't know exactly. I mean, for science, I think really you could just make it work about however way you want it to work. Don't break it, Liz! I told you not to break it! You only had it 5 seconds! Yeah, so Tommy's super evil, and he has a mullet and a headband, and I'm gonna get this in his hand somehow, and he's gonna go be mean to Kimberly up high. It's not gonna really get into his hand. That's fine. I'm gonna... Oh! Wow, you are stiff. Somebody slept too long. All right, Peyton, everything's looking good. I know, I'm seeing it. I'm not showing you guys, but... I feel like on the helmet, the black is like the visor's really big, but I know that that's like just my perception, because when I pop it back, it actually looks really, really good. I gotta like a pen around here, right? Hold up. Here we go. Tommy's head on a pike. Look at that. Oh, this is like QVC up in this bitch. Except I can't get my hands to go the right way. So many jokes. So many jokes. Kelly! May have taken a post-dinner nap. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah. We ate. That was it. That was it. Oh my goodness me. If y'all will oblige me to take like a minute or so break, I would appreciate it, and I will be right back. And yeah. Okay, we back. I think I'm back. I have to wait for myself to show back up on the screen. Perhaps. Yes. Woo. Is anybody doing any Black Friday shopping? I've done a little shopping, but not too much. Kappa. I was looking to see what that was I got the Let's Go Pikachu and some headphones. I have Let's Go Pikachu, and I've still never beat it all, because it's like, you have to have more Pokemon, and I'm like, I don't have the time to go grind. And then I forgot, and then it's been a year, and I don't know where I am anymore. Oh! I'm Negro! You meant, hello peeps, look. I unboxed him earlier, he's punching you. So, and by the way, here is his skateboard. Literally had the skateboard before I had the figure. I don't know. I'll have to find a way to make it look cool. I am clearly the queen of cool. I'm not cool. I'm so not cool. I got nothing so far. I have something for my niece, and I've ordered... Keith's probably not watching this. This is fine. I ordered him something on Hasbro Pulse that he did not know existed. So I remember I got the pre-order notification for it for an email one day, and it was like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I know those words. So I went and had a pre-order up. And, yeah, it comes out in mid this month, I think. I think I've waited long enough. I can probably tell y'all, but it's a figure from... It's The Legend of Drizzt. You guys may have heard on it, but it's on, yeah. It's on Hasbro Pulse, and he's a really big fan. He loves that series, so... He does not know that they brought out, like, Lightning Collection figure, basically, Marvel Legends line, same basic thing. But yeah, of, like, one of his absolute favorite characters of all time, and Rwir, the cat, the tiger, I haven't read, I'm sorry. Go to bed! Oh my gosh, Steven, see, that's great. I'm sleeping on an air mattress for almost 2 weeks. Yes, a bed is gonna mean such a better night sleep. I had to put down Pokemon Shield. I was getting addicted. Ugh. I'm sorry, I was just catching up on chat a little bit. Did I make it? Sack of Monsters, you're here for the very end, my friend, and I'm sorry about that. Has no pulse lately. Yeah, it's all sorts of dead. However, Kippo and the Age of Wonder Beast. Nope, I have not. I'm sorry. I have not seen that. Oh, I did. I also had this. I thought about wearing a Santa hat or this, and I didn't. So, I hope... Has any of your guys' Thanksgiving gotten any better? I know. Just keep drinking until it does. My turkey sucked. It, for some reason, it was supposed to be normal, and it's like, it's all seasoned in the bag, and we're like, okay. So you take it out, and we're like, why does this have, like, a Southwest flavor to it? I don't know why it had a Southwest flavor to it. I don't know if it was packaged wrong, but like, so it wasn't the best. And yeah, my rolls were okay. I made macaroni and cheese just for my daughter, and she didn't try a bite of it, but you know, she liked the turkey, so life could have been worse. You know what, I'm thankful I have a roof over my head. I had plenty of food to eat. I had my husband and my daughter with me who are healthy. You know, my parents, my immediate family, other than an aunt and her family that I'm not going to get started on, but everybody's been healthy. Yeah, so I have a lot to be thankful for this year. And I hope you guys all have found at least something to be thankful for this year. It's a really shitty year. I tried fried turkey for the first time. Oh, nom, nom, nom. I would eat that in a heartbeat. But, y'all, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go, I don't know, just chill for tonight. Admittedly, it's been kind of a breakdown day. I've held it together this whole time, but, you know, there's definitely been some tears, some shittiness, like I'm sure a lot of you guys have had to deal with today. Just, you miss your family. I miss being with people. I miss the noise. Today was literally same old, same old. I woke up, took care of my daughter. My husband worked until 4. Like, he worked from home, so, like, he just worked today. Like, I had the parade on. Neat. Cooked a bunch. So, oh well. C'est la vie. As long as we survive, we'll be here next year, right? Absolutely. Thankful for me. I am always thankful for my big sister. Pumpkin pie. Dude, I forgot to buy an apple pie. I actually thought I bought one, and then when I got home, I didn't. And I was like, I don't know if I forgot it at the store or I didn't put it in the cart. I don't know, but yeah. take a nap. Oh my gosh, it's 10 o'clock. If I take a nap, I won't. It's not a nap. It's going to be called going to sleep. So, guys, y'all, I love you. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. And go try to make the best out of your Thanksgiving night. Friday night, no show tomorrow, guys. This was it. So, have a wonderful weekend. And if no one's told you, so far you're awesome and I love you. I'll see you at the next video. Mwah! Toodles.